What is good, my amazing outcast and my wonderful retro squad? This is your boy Retro Quin, and we are finally here with some new NF up on the channel, man. We're gonna be checking out his song titled Fear, and he do have another song with a video attached to his channel, so we will be checking that one out as well. And I don't want to be too long-winded, but I do want to thank each and every last one of y'all for rocking with me, man. And appreciate y'all for letting me know that NF was getting ready to drop some new music, and he's here, so we finna get ready to check it out. And for those that are new to the channel, first time watchers and anything, or people that's just already been supporting the channel, I do have the full NF journey up on my channel, and I do have some other NF songs that we reacted to, got a chance to check out, kind of follow his story and everything. But we finna go ahead and check this one out. Like I said, it's titled Fear. I'm gonna let it play some, kind of get a feel for it, and then we're gonna go back and start breaking down some things. But we got NF Fear.
Hello,
and
darkness,
it's been forever.
my old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside, let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today. I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
This interesting, very interesting start. Cause for those that's been following me, with the NF journey, we know that he been battling with that concept of fear, or I don't want to say concept of fear, but y'all know, like, he been battling with fear off and on. I see right here he got on the all white attire, so that's something, because we know that he started off with the black attire, and then he kind of alternated in as he got to his last album, and which I can't remember the name of the album. Y'all have to help me out, but it was the one where I think it was titled Hope, actually, if I'm not mistaken. But throughout the journey, he was searching for hope, searching for that light, searching for that happiness, and he kind of put fear behind him. But right here he's saying, like, I thought that it was behind me. I thought that I had it locked out. And to me, that kind of goes back to his Perception album, if I'm not mistaken. The one that had the cage on the front of the album, where I think he locked himself in and, left everything else on the outside around him, if I'm not mistaken. But right here, it seems that he letting that fear back in. And, he was constantly, I don't know if he was locking the door or trying to unlock the door, but it was still that constant battle, that constant push and pull right here in the beginning. And, he opened the door, and I would assume that fear is back in now. So I'm wondering, which direction did he gonna take us on this song. Great opening.
Darkness, my old friend.
My old friend.
Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside, let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today. I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
Man, this is interesting.
So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding. Maybe I should take the pill stone. Know what's going on with me. Some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not. It It's the same song and dance, you all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth, what's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. The storytelling and the visual representation. Like he literally bringing everything to life in real time. And, you know, like he telling us right now, in which, you know, we already knew. And like I said earlier, throughout the entire journey, we constantly had that battle, that constant push and pull, carrying those burdens, like, you know, pushing the cart, having the black balloons following him, you know, just that constant tugging, pushing and pulling. And like right, this spot right here is so powerful, man, because it's like he letting us know, like I told y'all, like I thought that it was behind me. I told y'all that, you know, the running was over with. Like as we got towards the end of the journey, you know, he was letting us know then, like, I'm tired of running. Like, it's no more running. I'm going to stop. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to face my fears head on and I'm going to accomplish that. But now, you know, like I said, he going back and backing himself into a wall, so to speak. And just a visual representation of him breaking the glass, and then that fear, like that black ooze, fear just oozing through, creeping back in. And then he tying himself, you know, getting tied up into the ropes and stuff, almost as if fear is turning him into a puppet and kind of controlling him like a puppet master or something. But like just the visual representation, and then like towards the end there too, where his mouth was you know, pretty much sealed shut, and then he started washing his hands. So the visual representations are amazing, man. Like he bringing everything to life.
Now, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Whoa. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Whoa. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not. It's the same song and dance, you all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth, what's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
This transition right here. He still got the all white.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire. Is this what you wanted?
Fear.
Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this?
I love that line. Give me a false sense of peace just so you can show me what peace really is. And, you know, I told y'all, like, you know, for the ones that have been following me, even though like NF give us like these real like bold and real straightforward videos where everything is really animated, feel like a movie scene, and like I said, everything that he is saying in his music is reenacting in real time, and we can really see what he's saying. But he always give us those gems in every song, like something that we can kind of, grasp and hold on to. But I'm loving this scene right here where he like, it's like he came back in the church, kind of got back to the altar. It's like he praying and asking, like, pretty much just saying like what's going on? Like, is this fear really trying to creep back in and take over me? And like right here, as he's at the altar, you can see fear, kind of busting through the door, in which, great representation with like the black cloud and the black smoke and just how it's moving and stuff. But that's that darkness that's creeping back in, and it's slowly coming back up on him though. So just love how he giving us like these visual representations, and everything just, playing out right before us.
Is this what you want? Yeah.
Is this what you wanted?
Give me a false sense of peace, just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you want now? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you want now? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you want now? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you want now? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you want now? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Is this what you want now? My bed. Is this what you want now? To ask. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? The gas. Is this what you want now? Is this what you feel now? Started. Is this what you want now? What you want now?
That's interesting. I want to see this ending again. Okay, so it's like right here, it almost make it seem as if it was all a dream. So now it pulls me back in. Like NF got me pulled back in, and now I want to know what's really happening, cause he's down here in the all white, and then we know about the all black. The all black person came, reached in NF pocket and pulled out the keys. Looks like the same keys that was used in the Perception album. I think that's a correct album. If it's not, I need y'all to let me know down below in the comment section. But great representation right here. And I'm wondering, like, with this EP that he dropped, is this supposed to be like an entire story within this EP, or is this just, a part of the journey and we're gonna get something later when he drops the next album? But this was amazing, definitely amazing, and I definitely thank y'all for letting me know a couple of weeks ago that NF was getting ready to drop. So it kind of, kept me on the edge of my seat, because I'm wondering like when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? And it finally happened, and we are here, man. Like, back in the midst of the great NF journey, man, and like, just kind of seeing where the story gonna go from here. But I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, for the ones that may be new to the channel, or anyone that just want to go back and check it out, I do have the full NF journey up on my channel. If I remember, I'll make sure to put it down below in my comment section, or not in my comment section, but in my description. I have it in my description if y'all just want to click on it and go through the journey from there. But that's gonna do it for the video. Again, y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.